Hey guys, it's me, Jay. I promised earlier that I was going to talk about the Leaving Neverland documentary parts 1 and 2, and here goes. Leaving Neverland is a documentary on the alleged sexual abuse of Wade Robson and James Safechuck by the late, great, and yeah, I said great, superstar, pop star, king of pop, Michael Joseph Jackson. Now, as many of you know, Michael Jackson is my favorite singer of all time. As many of you also may know, I am totally against abuse of minors. I think anybody who is a pedophile should be thrown under the jail. And there's no excuse ever to abuse a child, no matter if you're Michael Jackson, the Pope, President Obama, President Trump, no matter who you are, you should be thrown into the jail. Because I've known so many people that were victims of sexual abuse in my 33 years on earth, and I find it completely reprehensible. But in the case of Michael Jackson, in the case of these two men, I think these two men are full of crap. Wade Robson testified in 2005 on the witness stand that Michael Jackson never touched him. He testified in 1993 during the deposition in the Jordan Chandler case that Michael Jackson never touched him. So did James Safechuck. Now, all of a sudden, 10 years after the death of Michael Jackson and after Michael Jackson's estate has now bounced back from the financial situation it was in when he died, they want a piece of it. Wade Robson went to the Jackson estate to get a job working in the Michael Jackson Cirque du Soleil performance way back in 2011 and was refused. And then, oddly enough, a year later, these allegations come. I'm not buying it. The stories that they came up with that were very graphic were very, very graphic. Details about sexual encounters between allegedly Michael Jackson and these boys. Michael telling them to spread their ass cheeks for him, masturbating in Paris for the first time, according to Jimmy Safechuck, and even a mock marriage between Safechuck and MJ. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there watching this with my mom, and I'm just like, where are the parents? The moms of Safechuck and Robson seem ecstatic that their boys are being exposed to the entertainment industry on such a level. They brag about being able to meet Sean Connery and Harrison Ford and George Lucas, and going around the world, going to Hawaii, going here, going there, on Michael's dime, never ever expressing any suspicion about Michael's intentions towards their young sons. Does this strike you as weird? I mean, obviously these two women were two ambitious show moms, much like Michael's own father was to him, that would do anything to get these boys into the music industry. With Wade, it was somewhat successful. With Jimmy, not so much. Wade became successful. He became a choreographer for NSYNC, for Janet Jackson, and for Britney Spears. and he remained friends with Michael throughout his adult life. He was even dating Michael Jackson's niece, Brandy, with whom Michael himself set Wade up with. So obviously Wade was a heterosexual young man. He's married now. He has a son. And Wade cheated on Brandy Jackson with Britney Spears. So how can you trust this man who's a liar and a cheater? Save Chuck says that he was never even a fan of Michael Jackson. And that Michael Jackson chose him for the Pepsi commercial in 1986. But his credibility comes in when he also, during the 1993 molestation charges, said that Michael Jackson never touched him. So either Michael Jackson is paying out his ass on litigation